Hello, all you hardcores out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner. Welcome to our members area. Anybody know what the fuck this is here? You're just getting in my fucking way at microphone. Fucking. What's that, man? It's like something fucking Edie Sharples have put on her head, isn't it? Right, just going through emails this morning. A lot of people always spinning my shit, aren't they? A lot of people keep saying, Porky, what's your top 5 in UK at the moment? And don't be biased. Don't put Yui in top 5. Right. Yui in top 5, pound for pound in UK. But it might be one day. Right, at the moment, you'd have to put, when you're talking pound for pound, right, you've got to put, they've got to more or less be undefeated, or no more than 2 losses. And if they've had like 2 or 3 losses, they've got to like avenge them, or I don't know. But when you're talking pound for pound in the UK, you've got to go for world champions, whether they're there by hook or crook. I don't know, but we'll come to that in a minute. Now, you'd have Josh Warrington, wouldn't you? As number 5 pound for pound in UK. He's only got 1 defeat, and he tried to avenge it and got cut. So maybe, I was harsh on him the other day, maybe he's looking to fight this guy down the line. Maybe just for a payday when he's shot to shit. I don't know, but while they're still saying he's fresh, I don't think he wants to fight the kid. But 31-1 and a draw, 31-1-1. You'd have to have him pound for pound number 5 in UK, 2-time world champion, area English, British, Commonwealth, European, 2-time IBF. That's how I look at it. So you'd have Josh Warrington as number 5. Rest of them are undefeated. So number 4, I don't like him. I think he's goofy. He reminds me of Stuart Little. He's really, really goofy. It's like Kez, isn't he? Off that Barnsley film. Reminds me of him. Sonny Edwards, 18-0. He's really awful to watch, in my opinion. But what he's achieved, he's a world champion last couple of years now, isn't he? And undefeated, or last 18 months, or whatever it is, he's 18-0, undefeated world champion. And it looks like nobody can get near him at that weight. He's a freak of nature. But he's also in a division that nobody gives 2 fucks about. Nobody cares about flyweights. Fucking hell. Nobody cares about them. But he's got to be given credit. So maybe that's why this video is staying up members, because I don't want that little goofy fuck saying that and giving him credit. But you'd have to say on current form, he's pound for pound number 4 in the UK. So Sonny Edwards, take a bow, you goofy little fuck. Bugs Bunny. Number 3, your style shit. He thinks he's a rapper, pussy in a spliff and all that. He's a fucking octopus. Nobody had opened the curtains to watch him if you're fighting in back garden, but he's in my pound for pound number 3. For a simple reason, he's gone through all the levels and he looks unbeatable at cruiserweight. Big 6'5" octopus. Mauling you to death. So I'm gonna give him some credit. And give him a number 3 bronze medal position on Porky's Corner for UK top 5 pound for pound. My current top 5. I mean, you've got to practice what you preach. Sonny Edwards, Warrington, and Coley. Not my cups of tea, I'm afraid. In the silver medal position, 19-0. And he's just basically been flogged by Jack Cattrall. But, you know, he's undisputed. You've got to have him at number 2, haven't you? Josh Taylor, record book says 19-0. Whether you thought he won in a Jack Cattrall fight or not, he is 19-0. He's undisputed. Light welterweight champion, super lightweight, whatever you want to call it, boxing board of control, you pricks. 140 pound, he's unbeaten and undisputed. So we've got to give him credit. It's not our fault that judges are shite, like Ian John Lewis, but Ian John Lewis been made a scapegoat because Michael Alexander wasn't here judge on night. Well, one of them gave a scorecard that were 1 point different to Ian John Lewis's, wasn't it? I might have that wrong, but you'd have to check that. But has Ian John Lewis been made a scapegoat? Yeah, thrown under a bus, thrown to wolves by board. You know, I've got 4 videos coming out anytime now that are in production with intros on and endings. Julian McGowan video and 3 others, so there's 4. So just letting you know. So Josh Taylor's at silver medal position, and that can only leave one man, can't it, in gold medal position. Tyson Fury. Well, he's won everything, hasn't he? Every belt, going through every level. He's won everything, everything. English, British, Commonwealth, Irish, European, world champion. Won every belt there is to win. The only problem is he hasn't got all 5 belts, all 6 belts with Ring Magazine at once. He's had a couple of ring mags, hasn't he? And he's had 4 in one hit, and he's just had a WBC. We need them all putting into one, don't we? But you'd have to say Tyson Fury. He's unbeaten. He's unbeaten. He's beat everybody he's fought. The blemish on his record is a draw, and he corrected that, didn't he? Although Wilder's dropped him, 4 times. He's been dropped 9 times in his career now, so obviously there's a problem, isn't there? But he gets back up, doesn't he? And that's part of the attraction with Tyson, isn't it? He talks the talk, but he walks the walk. Whether you like him or not, whether he says things for effect every single day, he's bipolar, isn't he? Or so he says, but he says things for effect every day to get a reaction out of people, a bit like myself, but a lot of it's utter BS, isn't it, really? It's BS. But, they love it, don't they? They love it. So, like he said, my dad's going to be fighting on undercard. What a shot. My dad's going to be fighting on undercard, and my dad's going to be mayor of Manchester, and all this nonsense. And it's done for effect, that's all. If you haven't got it by now, you're never going to do. Doing interviews, his dad says, MI5 are watching me. Why would MI5 give 2 flying solitary fucks about him? He sells Citroen Berlingo's from a traveller camp in Wythenshawe. That's it. Why would MI5 give 2 solitary fucks about him? They wouldn't, would they? So stop listening to utter bullshit. Listen to your Uncle Big P, I'll tell you straight. All right. I think that's about it, really. So you've got that list there. Warrington, Sonny Edwards, Coley, Josh Taylor, Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury. That's my top 5. UK pound for pound. So what's your top 5 UK pound for pound? Is it better than mine? Leave a comment in the emails. All right, and if it's not vile and not negative, it'll get to me. and I'll make sure that the best comment gets a Porky Teddy sent. All right. So leave me an email. Or you can leave it in comments section if you want, but you're going to need to give me, if I pick it, you'll have to give me your address so I can post it to you. All right, because I've got one to post this morning for the Billy Joe Saunders thing. All right, and I want a photo of you with your teddy. So I know you've got it. All right, so I don't want anybody to say, oh, it hasn't got to me. I've had that before with stuff. So, well, it has. Well, that's about it, really. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Tyson Fury is number 1, Josh Taylor number 2, Okolie 3, Sonny Edwards 4, Josh Warrington 5. They're my top pound for pound UK fighters. But like I said, what's yours? And if you could tell me a reason why yours should be the top 5, and it's good enough email or in comment section, I'll send you a Porky Teddy. All right, peace out. The email's porkycorner@mail.com. All right, don't have nightmares. Peace out.